So right off the top, I'm just gonna say affordability, or I guess it's a kind of a money saver to have a John boat versus, you know, the big super nice bass boat. The reason it's a money saver, well, for one, right up front, you're going to be paying less to get a boat. You know, you can buy a used John boat on Craigslist all day long. And then in the long run, it's cheaper to maintain because you don't have to worry about all the dents and scratches and all the things that you're going to get when you're bass fishing and you're trying to get in those places where bass like to live. You know, you're going to get some dings and scratches and all that good stuff no matter what kind of boat you have. But you don't have to, not only do you not have to worry as much about it when you're on a John boat, but you're not going to have to actually pay for a new paint job for those scratches or those dents. In my opinion, when I get like dents and scratches and stuff on this boat, to me it just gives it character. It's just part of the story. You know, it's kind of like if you had a tank, you know, you want to get mud on it, you know, if you want to go out and actually use it. And that to me is kind of what it feels like with this boat. It is literally a tool, you know, to go to explore new bodies of water, catch fish. It's just like part of my tackle box. This boat is literally just a tool for me to go catch fish. The second thing is convenience. Like, I don't have to do much at all to actually go fishing. All I need to do is put this thing in the back of my truck, strap it down, grab a couple batteries, and off I go. It's not, oh, I need gas. It's not, oh, let me triple double check the trailer because this is my, you know, super nice bass boat, and God forbid I'm going down the road and something crazy happens. You know, so it's just a lot more involved when you start, you know, really thinking about how you go fishing and your launch and recovery system and all that with having boats. There's a lot more stress involved when you've got a more expensive boat, and that kind of has negatives to that big time, because, you know, when I go fishing, I don't want to have to worry about damaging a boat. I don't want to have to worry about all that. When I go fishing, the only thing I want to worry about, am I going to find them? Are they going to bite? Am I going to be able to figure them out? Am I going to get fish in the boat? That's where my mind wants to be. That's where I want to be. And with a John boat, you can do that. The next thing I would say, you know, as a benefit of having a John boat, is you can go fishing in places where a lot of people can't go. Super shallow water. This thing, I've been in water where it's like, oh my God, how am I floating? Because literally I'm talking inches of water. So I'd say versatility would be, you know, another great, huge benefit of having a John boat. I would say storage. You know, depending on the type of John boat or how you modify it, this John boat takes up no space at all. It literally, I can leave it in the back of my truck, or I can just throw it in the garage. I can lean it up against the side of the house. You know, there's literally no storage space required really for a John boat like this. Now, if you have a bigger John boat and you've like decked it completely out and it's on a trailer, then it's a little bit different. You don't really have that luxury anymore. Once it goes on a trailer, I mean, it's going to take up however much space that trailer takes up. So, but you know, for this boat, literally takes up no storage whatsoever. Modifications. You can modify your boat however you like it, you know, to fit your personal want or your personal style of fishing. This boat, I put, you know, flooring down in it. I've done all kinds of different things with this boat. I have videos on this channel if you want to check those out. I'll leave links down in the description. But it's not going to break the bank. It's not like this big worry or whatever, because it's a John boat. You know, it's not a big fancy nice super nice bass boat. Bought and paid for, doesn't really matter. You can customize it how you want. Which leads me to the next awesome benefit of having a John boat. Once you do those modifications, there's a greater sense of pride that you have with that boat. It's a more rewarding feeling, you know, when you're out on the water on that boat and you're catching fish on a boat that you have a personal connection with, and you know, you've put actual work into that boat, you know, so it just means more, and it's just an awesome feeling. Cosmetic worry free. You know, if I get a scratch or a dent or whatever on this boat, it doesn't really bother me. You know, I mean, if I had a super nice bass boat, it It would always be on my mind. I'd always be like, oh crap, watch out for rocks, watch out for stumps. With this John boat, literally, I'm going. And, if I hit a stump or a rock or whatever, and it puts a dent or a scratch on this boat, to me, it just gives it character. So, yeah, it's less of a headache. All right, guys, so I think I covered all the benefits that I could think of. If you guys have a John boat or have had a John boat and you can think of more benefits, put them down in the comments and let other people know about it, because, a lot of people have a passion to go out and bass fish, but they may not be in that financial situation, or they may have a situation where it's just not logical to buy one of those big, nice, fancy bass boats. So let's help each other out in the fishing community, and just educate people, let them know what they're able to do and how they can start enjoying the sport and all that good stuff. So if you guys have any useful information, let us know down in the comments. Thanks for sticking around. See you next time.